Mama June. Honey Boo Boo claps back at her critics for calling her out for fake features. Teenage is a phase where kids often try new trends and are obsessed with them. The same happened with Mama June star Alana Thompson. Evidently, Honey Boo Boo is just 17 years old and is now exploring glamour. Hence, she often tends to try looks with long lashes, nails, and wigs as well. Some of them suit her, while for some, she receives backlash. Hence, keeping those moments in mind, the star kid came up with a new video in which she was throwing shade at everyone who has ever pulled her down. We have all the information you might wish to know, so keep on reading. Mama June. Alana claps back at critics over lashes, wigs, and nails. The Mama June star Honey Boo has always been fans' favorite. The celeb had to face a lot in her childhood and didn't even retaliate against the agonies of life. However, now she is growing up and dealing with life in her own way. Over the years, Alana has learned to face the struggles and to slam them back. Hence, lately the star kid has started doing the same with her critics as well. Apparently, it's been a while since the majority of fans were calling Honey Boo Boo out for her long nails, eyelashes, and wigs. Recently, Alana took to TikTok and shared a clip in which she synced with a soundtrack from Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She wrote in the caption that she could never wear long nails, long eyelashes, and long wigs while she was syncing with the lyrics. The lyrics went on saying, like no one cares. You don't get an award 'cause you watch less TV. It was clear that Honey Boo Boo was hinting at the fact that she simply doesn't care about what people think and doesn't pay heed if no one dresses like her. Alana further added to the caption, saying that no one cares. Finally, the audience came to her rescue and loaded the comment section praising her. A user agreed to the star kid and told her that she was right. Another one appreciated Honey Boo Boo for coming a long way. With around 450,000 followers, this video was viewed by approximately 300,000 viewers. However, the majority of Mama June fans think that Alana is naturally pretty and doesn't need any kind of fake additions to her look. Hence, that seems to be the primary reason why the viewers often call out her for her looks. Mama June. Alana offers digital experiences to her fans for high prices. The Mama June star Alana recently took to Instagram and shared a clip in which she revealed that she has a lot of cool things for her fans. The celeb has made an account on Fanbases. This site provides fans with many digital experiences with their favorite stars. As per the site, Honey Boo Boo would charge $150 for getting a follow back on Instagram, while for FaceTiming, she charges $200. There are a variety of packages that offers a like and comment on Instagram or a TikTok do it as well. However, fans didn't like this and thought Alana was begging for money. In the recent past, her elder sister also received backlash for the same and for asking for money from her viewers. A user commented and asked if the audience had to pay her for everything she did. Another one chimed in and suggested the star stop begging for funds. Yet the majority thought that Honey Boo Boo looked great in the video with minimal makeup and a natural look. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. Honey Boo Boo is clapping back, and she's doing it with the kind of sass, fire, and unapologetic confidence that made her a household name over a decade ago. Alana Thompson, known worldwide as Honey Boo Boo, is no longer the toddler in a tiara, but a young woman navigating the pressures of fame, adulthood, and a spotlight that refuses to dim. And now, she's had enough. After months of relentless online chatter accusing her of fake features, cosmetic enhancements, and digitally altered images, the 19-year-old reality star has broken her silence. And she's not mincing words. In a bold move that has both fans and haters buzzing, Alana took to social media to confront the criticism head-on, calling out the body shaming, double standards, and invasive speculation that have followed her every move since childhood. It all started with a series of glam photos Alana posted on Instagram during a promotional shoot for the upcoming season of Mama June. Family Crisis. Dressed in a curve-hugging mini dress with a full face of makeup and her hair styled in soft, voluminous waves, she looked nothing like the honey-dripping, Mountain Dew-sipping child fans first met on Toddlers and Tiaras. The transformation was undeniable, elegant, mature, and, according to some followers, too perfect. Within hours, the comment section turned brutal. Detractors accused her of getting fillers, Photoshop, surgery, and everything in between. Comments like "that's not natural," "who is she trying to fool," and "your face doesn't even move anymore" flooded her posts, drawing sharp criticism even from within her own fan base. But Honey Boo Boo was not about to let it slide. "Y'all really think I'm out here getting surgery and editing my pics like I don't see myself every day?" she fired back in a now viral Instagram story. "I'm 19. I wear makeup. I use good lighting. That's it. Sorry I don't look 7 anymore." The bluntness of her response immediately caught fire across social media, with fans rallying to her defense and using the hashtag Leave Alana Alone to call out the toxic scrutiny she continues to face. Within hours, her clapback had become the top trending topic on Twitter and was picked up by multiple media outlets, turning what started as a wave of trolling into a widespread conversation about body autonomy, digital judgment, and the impossible standards young women are expected to meet. And this wasn't just a one-time reaction. Alana followed up with a heartfelt video addressing the situation in more depth. Sitting in her bedroom with no makeup, a messy bun, and visible frustration on her face, she shared how deeply the comments had affected her. "It's like people forget I grew up on camera. Y'all watched my whole life. Me losing my baby teeth, me going through puberty, me learning how to do eyeliner. And now that I'm grown, I all want to act like I'm fake. Nah, I'm just evolving. I'm learning how to love myself. And if I all got a problem with that, that's your problem." The emotional honesty in her voice struck a chord. This was not a PR written statement or a carefully crafted tweet. This was a young woman pushing back against years of judgment and standing tall in her truth. "I don't owe nobody an explanation for my face," she added. "I do what makes me feel good. Period." What's striking is how long Alana has endured this kind of criticism. Since she was a child, the world has commented on her weight, her voice, her choices, her appearance, usually with a cruel tone masked as concern or comedy. While some argue that being in the public eye opens her up to scrutiny, Alana is making it clear. Enough is enough. Being famous since you're 6 does not mean people can pick you apart like you're not human, she said. The backlash comes at a pivotal moment in Alana's life. Having graduated from high school and preparing to move into college life, she's in transition, not just personally but professionally. She's expressed interest in branching out beyond reality TV, exploring beauty and fashion industries, and even launching her own lifestyle brand. But with every post, every outfit, every public appearance comes the microscope of judgment, and it's a lens that seems uniquely unforgiving toward women like Alana, who don't fit the cookie-cutter mold of traditional Hollywood beauty. Her sister, Lauren Pumpkin Eferd, came to her defense quickly, sharing her own frustrations on social media. "Y'all been tearing her apart since she was in diapers. She's strong, but she ain't bulletproof," Pumpkin wrote. "Let her be young, be confident, be herself. She's not fake. She's fierce." Fans are echoing that sentiment, flooding Alana's comments with messages of support. "You look beautiful and powerful," wrote one user. "Don't let the trolls get to you," another added. "People hate to see a confident girl who grew up in chaos still standing strong. Keep shining, Boo Boo." Even Mama June herself weighed in. "I raised a fighter," June said in a recent TikTok clip. "Y'all can say what you want, but that girl's got heart, and she ain't fake. Not one bit." The outpouring of support has prompted a larger conversation about the way society treats young women in the spotlight, especially those who don't fit into conventional narratives of beauty, success, or worth. Alana's situation is far from unique, but the intensity of the criticism she faces is deeply tied to her public upbringing, Southern roots, and unfiltered authenticity. And still, she refuses to fold. She's continuing to post, continuing to show up, and continuing to clap back, sometimes with humor, sometimes with heart, but always with courage. One recent post features a close-up selfie with the caption, "No filters, no fillers, no lies. Just me. Take it or leave it." It's a powerful statement from a young woman who's grown up with the world watching and judging every moment. And it's one that's resonating deeply with fans who have watched her evolve from a spunky toddler with catchphrases into a woman who's not afraid to confront her critics and claim her space. As Mama June. Family Crisis returns for another season, viewers will likely see more of Alana's journey, her struggles with body image, her triumphs in self-love, her bold steps into adulthood, and her refusal to let online hate silence her voice. And if this latest firestorm has proven anything, it's that Honey Boo Boo is more than just a reality star. She's a symbol of resilience, authenticity, and the fierce, funny power of knowing who you are in a world that